Okay, this video is a bit different from the rest. I mean, for one, yes, you're hearing my voice. This is my voice. Hello, I'm here. Yes, what's up? Another thing is, it's not a gotcha video, surprisingly. It's real life. Look at my hand. Whoa, crazy. So this video, basically, I've been watching a load of art tutorials or sketchbook tours on YouTube just because they gave me so much inspiration to do my own artwork or my own sketchbooks, and I figured out, you know what? That sounds like a fun thing to do. So, I'm introducing Sketchbook Tour. So, oh god, there's a lot of noise right now. I apologize. There's a lot of noises outside my room. But anyways, I wanted to do a sketchbook tour because I've seen people do it and I low-key wanted to do it myself, not gonna lie. So that's what this is. So if you like this video, I guess, then tell me so that I can do a tour of my next sketchbook, which I've started. So this is the front cover. This is a drawing I made back in February when I started the sketchbook all the way to March 30th, which is literally yesterday, which is the day I made the sketchbook. There's my signature in the corner. I don't know if you can see it, but it's there. And this is sketchbook 7 because I have 7 sketchbooks in my drawer. I just don't want you to see them because some of them are from 2018 and they're really cringy and I don't want you to see them. Anyways, page 1 is a welcome page, but I didn't draw on the welcome page because I hate drawing on the welcome page. So it's just a simple welcome to sketchbook number 7. I started this sketchbook on February 3rd, 2022, and I finished it on March 30th, 2022. And since it's me and I do angst, as you know, if you watch my channel, there's going to be some trigger warnings for gore, blood, self-harm, nudity. I will put the warnings before the parts in the video, just in case you actually want to look through the sketchbook, but not at the scary, gory trigger warning things. So, yeah, let's start with page 1, which is this drawing I did of the Empire's SMP finale. That's supposed to be Zornoff, and that's supposed to be Scott with the tentacles and the fallen. I hate it, actually. I really hate it, so we're just gonna move on, actually. This page. I don't like this. I was trying to do perspective, but it didn't work, so ignore that. But here's a small little moth Scott from Afterlife, and a male and female face, just because I wanted to practice my anatomy. I do that a lot in this video, you'll see it. But yeah, that's what that page is. This page, more anatomy. This was supposed to be a pose I was going to put Ollie in during my Hayloft 2 video. So there's that. That's the basis. The legs were too long, so I didn't use it. But you know, it's there. Next page. I like this page because this is where I decided I needed to change my anatomy. So, male and female body types. And I labeled stuff that I needed. So rounder hips for female, smaller shoulders, strong jaws, wider, barrel-shaped hips, abs. So yeah, that's what this page is. There's barely anything on this page, let's be honest. I was gonna do a bunch of faces or face anatomy. Didn't end up doing it because I lost motivation. But then here is just small shoulder thing I saw on TikTok that I thought I should note. So there's that. This page. Oof. This page was basically me using the anatomy from page 6 and trying to make it into a drawing. It would have been okay if I didn't shade it. I hate the shading. It's literally no. Next page. Ooh, Afterlife. Okay, so this page is Afterlife. There's Shulk Joey, Shadow Girl, Shovel, Catboy Jimmy, and N-Floor and Lizzie. Don't know if you can see them because they're in pencil, but I hope you can because I love N-Floor and Lizzie. She's so my queen. I love you. She's dead though, so you know, fun times here. Next, we have, here's the actual face anatomy. So here's where I decided we need to learn faces, even though I know how to draw a decent face. I just always change the way I draw eyes, and it was getting annoying. So I decided I have to find something like a concrete way to draw eyes, and I kind of think I have because I've been using it for a while. We'll see how that goes though. This page, another art project where we had to use a monochromatic color scheme, which is just one color with different shades. I hate the eyes, which is kind of ironic how I was learning to draw eyes on the previous page, but you know, it's here. I like the shading though, it's okay. Next page. Even more anatomy. Here's where I tried to draw someone who is plus size because I've never really done that before. Give me tips on that because I really don't actually know how to do it. So, appreciate the help. So, but anyways, the rest of these are just sketches. I hate the smaller sketches because they're really cringy. Anyways. Oof, hate this page even more. This is a page just full of faces, body types. Hate them all. So, we're gonna move on. This page, honestly, I just got really bored at school, and this is what came out of that. So, you know, there's Dream, because why do I even draw him? I don't even like him. Anyways, next page. Hermitcraft people. I mean, the ones I've drawn. So here's Impulse, Cleo, my queen, Gem. I really like her feet. And here I was trying to draw Grian, like a little bit taller than Gem, because that's what I imagine his height to be. Like, he's a small man. I love him for that. Birds go away. But I gave up because I could not draw his hair. I don't know why. I just have a really hard time drawing his hair, so I gave up. And I think this suits him better, not gonna lie though. So, you know, that's this page is Angst. It's the Fruit Trio from Outsiders SMP. One of them is dead, I'll let you know. But there's Owen, Rosby, and Apple. I love them all, they're so cute. Next, ooh, processing this page because first time I drew Vampire Scott, I drew him shirtless. Don't ask me why. I just wanted to draw abs because I hadn't before. And then I started drawing Scott. Don't regret it though. And then here are some gesture drawings of hands and a singular foot because these are actually okay. I did all of these hand sketches on this website called Line of Action. I really recommend it. It's really good. And this entire page and this next page are just full of hand sketches. So some of them are good, some are not. Yeah. And then this page was another page where I did gesture drawings on Line of Action app or website. I tried to draw face expressions, gave up after trying to draw an angry face because that is horrifying. And here's some feet sketches because I don't draw feet, but honestly they're not that hard to draw. At least for me. So don't feel dismotivated if you can't do it. Here, mermaid sketches just because I feel like someone in our afterlife is going to become a merling. And I want to draw them well. So I like this one the most. Okay. This page is okay if we ignore the mouth. It's Melanie Martinez. And there's also a bit of Copic marker here because this is where I started using the Copic marker set I got and never used. Here's where I start using it, and it did not go well the first time because I didn't know how to use it. But this page, it's okay. It looks like a 5-year-old scribbled it down though, so I don't really like it. Oof. Gore starts, or a little bit, because it's not that graphic, because I don't really know how to draw gore. But this page, Moana, because I was watching Moana and she's like my favorite. I love her. She's mwah, love you, queen. And then here's my OC, Ava, who is dead, if you couldn't tell. This page, content warning for nudity, I'll open that up later, but it's really barely anything, just boobies. But here, Lizzie, Empire's SMP Lizzie, to be specific, in the finale, because that hurt me. And here's Watcher Green, because it just wouldn't be a sketchbook if I didn't draw green. Anyways, turn away now if you don't want to see naked people, but honestly, it's not that bad. It's just people. This one doesn't really have anything showing. It looks like just sketches, basically. But yeah, I only drew women because I can't draw men naked, because I feel very awkward doing that. But yeah, here's where my sketchbook gets good. Gore, again, on this page. Turn away children, okay? But here, flower husbands, because Mwah. I hate their faces though. I messed up on their faces twice, as you can see by the notepads. But yeah, that's there. No one into my room, I swear to God. But then we have here Scott's Empire's SMP finale, because that hurt me. I memorized the quote he said when he died. That's how bad it hurt. And the rune blade. So, you know, that's there to haunt me forever. Next page. Oof. I love this page because I see a lot of artists drawing with colored pencils now, so I tried to do it. And I drew Scott so well. I don't know what about him, but he's just so... I love him in this page. And then there's also a little drawing of Whip's house. Anyways, Whip's house. And Flora and Lizzie. I didn't draw her with the pumpkin hat though, but I like to imagine she has cute little horns just because I can. Leave me alone. I showed that page already. Crap. Okay. Next page has no gore, so you're fine. Children. Here. The small angelings of the server at the time I'm making this. So there's Flip with his little Smurf houses and Joey. I tried to be aesthetic with the background. It didn't work. It just looks really messy, so I don't really like this page that much. Zornoth, my king. So there's Zornoth. He's everything. I love him so much. I think I drew his head a little bit too small here, and his ponytail here is a bit too high, but you know, he would look amazing in a ponytail, just saying. But we need more Zornoth, even though we probably aren't going to get any more Zornoth. Gore on the page after the next page, just warning you. But here are some OCs I made, because I never draw my OCs, and I want to draw them more. So here is Xenia and Kaden. Don't ship them, they're both children. Thank you. But then, these two. I made a video about them, like a really old video about them, so if you want, you can go check that out. Don't even know if it's still up there, but you know, it's somewhere on this channel. You'll find it if you want it. And then here's the Gore. Should have worn that, but... Remember when Scott said he was clipping an angel's wings? I don't know what clipping means in general, but you know, I like to imagine that instead of like pinning his head onto his wall, he just pinned up angel wings, because that is so material girl of him. So, you know, this, I'm actually really proud of this. It's actually really good. A little vampire Scott, because I have to draw him. And then here is Scott's, or no, not Scott's, Sausage's quote before he became the Wither origin, half-Wither origin thing. Yeah. Next page. Oof, I love this page so much. You can see why. Anyway, I have this little sketch of Sayori, because best girl, I love her so much. She's my favorite DDLC character. And I also have this sketch of Scott. He looks so good. I'm literally... he looks so good. I don't know what about this sketch, but... God, he's so fine. Anyways, this is a page dedicated to Lizzie and Flora and Lizzie. Still dead, though. Here's a little sketch of her with her cute little pumpkin head on. I was planning, though, actually, to put her on this, like, in front of this as a cute little background, but that didn't work out. So, you know, it's there though. Like, you can open it. And then here on the side is a little sketch from Catherine's video where Lizzie took her to see the little flying jellyfish. It was so cute. I had to draw it, and I kind of shipped them now because of it, because it reminded me of a date. But you know, them. What the hell was that heart? It's like, anyways. Oh, these next two pages. Okay. These two art projects. So they really don't matter anymore. Art projects. So it doesn't really matter anymore. Scott. Because I have to draw him so much. It's kind of an issue how much I love Vampire Scott at this point. Like, I think it's becoming a problem. And I don't know how to fix it. But honestly, don't want to. He's so... Literally, Vampire Scott, a drawing of an OC I made that I don't know, but you know, it's there still, so fun times. And I need to explain myself for this one. So I saw this Tumblr post that said instead of calling the flower husbands, we should call them hissing husbands, because they hiss at each other, you know, because Jimmy's a cat, Scott's a vampire who's aggressively good at hissing. It's kind of a problem. So, you know, I drew that in class because I have to. Come on, it's them. I have to. Please let me flip the page. Next page. Romeo and Juliet. Why did I draw this? Because my teacher told me to. Actually, he didn't tell me to. He was just like, hey, you're an artist, right? Why don't you draw Romeo and Juliet one of the times in classes? And I was like, you know what? I will. Don't like it, though, so that's there. This page is from Jem's Hardcore World. 100 Hours. It's Jem and Daisy. I think that's the sheep's name, but it's the pink sheep. It's so cute. I love them so much. I think I like this page. But Jem hasn't updated her 100 Hours world, or not 100 Hours, Hardcore World in a bit. This page, this is an OC I made back in 2018. Their original name was Inculex, and they were a ship child for Sans, but I really hated, I hate my OCs for Undertale now, so I changed her to just be a general OC. So she's not a skeleton anymore, she's just a girl with tentacles, because, you know, why the hell not? And then down here, I have this small little sketch of my OC, Lunar, and her backstory. I might dedicate a video to her backstory because I kind of want to, but, you know, people come to me for my Empires and Afterlife content, so it probably wouldn't get a view, but like, I still might. I'm not sure about that yet, though. And then here, I tried to draw a hand, but it didn't turn out well, so I drew the orb instead. Praise the orb. I really hope Ollie doesn't die because I have attachment issues. This page, more Vampire Scott, but this time with long hair because he is so goddamn fine. No rights. This man has no rights. Anyways, there's that. This, I ripped out this page, and it's like, I remember this page just because I ripped it out because a girl in my class commissioned me to draw her, and she paid me grapes because she didn't have money. So it was technically my first commission. But, you know, yeah, she had really nice hair. Anyways, Sausage, I think is how you pronounce it, but it's just the ship Scott and Sausage because everyone was, like, falling for the Empires, not Empires, Afterlife enemies to lovers trope with these two. And then here, a little sketch of Rambu. Why? I don't know, because I don't even watch, I mean, I watch him sometimes, but not avidly. But yes, Rambu, because he is a fun character to draw. Self-harm warning for the next page, because I have to do that. But next page, here. This is not a vent. I should say that. I just wanted an excuse to use Melanie Martinez lyrics, and I used the lyrics from Mrs. Potato Head. OC, that I think I named Melanie. Yeah. I haven't drawn her, though, in a while. Anyways, hair practicing, because I need to do that more, because I don't like the way I draw hair. Oh no, I think I dropped something. Oh no, okay, hold on. Here, this page. It's a cute animal page, because I was in art block. So I have some cute little bunnies, cats, a blobfish, and some more cats. And then here, flower husband's cute little scrunkly art, because I love these small little sketchy doodles of them because they just look so funky. They're so cute. I love them so much. Anyways, this page, oh my god, why do I keep doing that? This page, I tried to draw backgrounds because I can't draw backgrounds. So this is like outside my window. This is just a random street. This is park, lake thing. And then this, I tried to do like those fisheye 360 views that you see on TikTok. Didn't really work out, but you know, we tried. Here, oh god, it's a page I dedicated to Nagito and Kokichi. Why? Don't know. I really don't know, because I don't know, actually. They're like my favorite villains of Danganronpa, but I don't play Danganronpa anymore. I didn't even play the third game. I only played the first and second. But you know, them. Next page. This is a little sketch or drawing I did of Botum, because like I said, I can't draw backgrounds. No, it's not Botum. Jesus Christ. I'm stuck in Hermitcraft Season 8. This is Hermitcraft Season 9, The Entity and Scar's big elf-based tree thing. So, there's that. I really need to work on backgrounds though, because I really don't like this, but it's okay. Here, Yandere High School Grian, because he went through so much in high school, like his character. I love him so much. He's so scrunkly. He deserves everything. And then here's a small sketch of Grian, because I was in art block, and every time I'm in art block, I just seem to draw Grian or Scott, because comfort characters. I already went to that page. Here, this page. Oof. Which way do I turn? Okay. Start with this. Flower Husbands, Vampire Scott, and Cat Jimmy. So that's there. I don't really like it. Jimmy's face is messed up, but they're so cute. This part I messed up with Copic markers on the back because I'm stupid and I don't know how Copic markers work. Still don't. So it was supposed to be Origins SP, Ramu, and Tubbo. I still don't like GMSP, and I won't make content about it, so don't ask. But yeah, these two, because I don't know, I just like to draw their characters because they're really funky. And then here, it's Grian wearing a sweater I saw in school, because there was this sweater, like my school's doing this thrift store event, and I saw this sweater just hanging on a rack there, and I was just like, Grian would look so good in this. So I drew him in it with Copic markers, which this is my first actual okay sketch with Copic markers. And then this page, oof, okay. This is Sean from the Music Freaks, the Gotcha series, yes, and I drew him with a ponytail because he would look so good with a ponytail. Someone has to draw him with it. Why doesn't he have a ponytail? Rosie Closey, get on this. And then here are some sketches of Doctor Who, because I love them all so much. So here we have the, like, I don't remember which order the doctors are in right now, but they're, the first Doctor I watched was Christopher Eccleston, David Tennant, Matt Smith, Peter Capaldi, and then this is the new female Doctor, Jodie Whittaker. I think that's how you say her name. I'm so sorry. I haven't watched her videos. I don't know if she's like... But yeah, her character looks really cute, so I just had to draw her even though I've never watched her. I really should though, because she looks funny. But yeah, these two are my favorite. David Tennant and Matt Smith, my favorite doctors. Funky men. Speaking of doctors, this is... It looks like song lyrics or event. It's not. It's the entire speech that Matt Smith made in Doctor Who. I don't remember which episode it was in, but it was the episode where he was like fighting a parasite monster planet who thought it was a god and was like forcing these people to like sacrifice themselves to them. Yeah, it was an interesting episode. And it really stuck with me because he's like my favorite doctor. I love him so much. But yeah, so there's that. And then that is the end. Oh my god, this is such a crusty notebook. Finished. This is the final page. I have a small little sketch of my OC Lunar. But yeah, there's this page. And it's just like a little thing, like little notes about me. So there's my start date and finish date again. I spent around 55 days or 2 months on this. I have 5,410 subscribers. Why was that so hard to say? 5,410 subscribers. Thank you so much for that, by the way. You guys are amazing. Literally love you all. Please, y'all. I have 830 Instagram followers. Love you guys so much. I have a lot of my art on Instagram, so go check it out if you want to, I guess. My current favorite songs are A Pearl by Mitsuki and Training Wheels by Melanie Martinez, the angsty queens themselves. I'm currently 15 years old and I'm in 9th grade. Don't ask again. And I'm currently watching Empires, Outsiders, Hermitcraft Season 9, Afterlife SMP, and Doctor Who. But anyways, that is this sketchbook. Goodness me, it's really... I'm really proud of the sketchbook, honestly, not gonna lie. And I'm really proud of this sketch at the end, honestly. That's all I have for this video. If you want to see more sketchbook drawing things, let me know, because that was fun to do, even though my voice hurts. And yes, I will see you all later. Waving at the camera. Adios. Goodbye. Love you all. Mwah. What am I doing?